Chemical bonding. Question number 1. The electronic configuration of 4 elements L, P, Q and R are given in brackets. L 1s2, 2s2, 2p4, Q is this, P is this and R is this. The formula of ionic compound that can be formed between these elements are. So these are given options. So 4 elements L, P, Q and R. Each element have different orbitals. There are 4 orbitals S, P, D and F orbital. S orbital can accommodate 2 electrons, P can accommodate 6, D has 10 and F have 14 electron capacity. So of all this, to complete its octet, P needs 6 electrons. So here L has 4 electrons. So the valency or the number of electrons to complete its valence shell for L is -2 and for L, sorry. So for L, P, Q and R. So L needs -2 electrons, P needs -1, Q needs +1 and R needs +2 because R has 2 electrons, that is S2, P has 1 electron, S1, and here 1 electron is deficient to complete its octet. So the formula of the compounds, ionic compounds can be formed are P2, L, RL, PQ and RQ2, that is option C. Question number 2. A square planar complex is formed by a hybridization of which orbital? A SPX PY dyz, B SPX PY dx square minus y square, C SPX PY dz square, D SPY PZ dxy. Okay, for square planar structure, square planar, we need dsp2 orbital to be filled. For that we have to fill first S, then px, then comes py, as there are 2 orbital of p, so we don't need pz, and then comes the last orbital of d, which is dx square minus y square. So option B is the correct option. Question number 3. The percentage of S character of the hybrid orbitals in methane, ethene and ethine are respectively. Okay, for structure of methane it is CH4. The orbital filled are sp3. So percentage of S character is 100/4, which is equal to 25%. Then comes ethene. The structure of ethene is C2H4, which is equal to 100/3 is equal to 33% of the S character. Then comes ethine or ethylene, which is C2H2, which is equal to, it has sp hybridization, so 100/2, which is equal to 50% of S character, and ethene has sp2 hybridization. So the correct option is A, 25, 33 and 50% respectively. Number 4. The bond order in carbonate ion, that is CO3 raised to 2 minus ion between CO is A0, B 0.88, C 1.33, D2. Okay. The carbonate ion structure is C double bond O dash oxygen, one more oxygen atom. It has 3 resonating structures. Other 2 are carbon double bond O, then one single bond with negative charge and one oxygen, and the third resonating structure is carbon with a single bond oxygen, double bond oxygen, and here. So the formula for bond order is equal to total number of bonds between atoms divided by total number of resonating structure. Total resonating structure. So we got 3 resonating structures, and total now bond between the atoms 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 bonds equal to 1.33. So option C is the correct option. Question number 5. On comparison with HCH bond angle of methane and the C and C bond angle of trimethylamine is A higher, B no change, C not comparable, D lower. Okay, we know that lone pair and bond pair repulsion are much greater than bond pair repulsion. So bond angle of carbon nitrogen carbon in trimethyl amine is 108 degree. So it is lower than HCH angle. So option D is the correct option. Which compound has bond angle nearly to 90 degree? A H2O, B H2S, C NH3 and D CH4. Okay. The structure of H2S, that is the central atom, is sulfur. It has 3 lone pair, of which one is bond with hydrogen and there are 2 lone pair in the axial plane. So the bond angle formed is 90 degree because of 2 lone pair of electrons in H2S, and in other atoms there are angle greater than 90 degrees. So correct option is B, H2S. Question number 7. The number of nodal plane present in sigma star S antibonding orbital is A0, B3, C1 and D2. Okay, the molecular orbital of sigma star S formed by subtraction of overlapping 2s orbital. So this is 1s orbital and let this be other 1s orbital. By overlapping we get this part. This is node, plus sign, minus sign. So our sigma star 1s antibonding orbital formed is by subtraction of 2s orbital, plus charge, minus charge. This is our sigma star 1s nodal plane. So there is only one plane. So option C is the correct option. Question number 8. The values of electronegativity of atom A and B are 1.20 and 4.0 respectively. The percentage of ionic character of AB bond is A 50%, B 43%, C 55.3%, D 72.24%. Okay, we have to find percentage of ionic character. To find the percentage of ionic character, we have a formula. Ionic character is equal to 16 times electronegativity of A minus electronegativity of B plus 3.5 into electronegativity of A minus electronegativity of B, the whole square. So we know that electronegativity of A is 1.2, electronegativity of B 4.0. By substituting these two values, we can calculate the ionic character as will result into the answer of 72.24%. So option D will be the correct option. Question number 9. Arrange the following compound in order of increasing dipole moment. 1 toluene, B M dichlorobenzene, 3rd ortho dichlorobenzene, C 4th para dichlorobenzene. Okay, so we got 4 compounds, that is toluene. The structure of toluene is, this is the benzene ring and methyl group is attached. This is the toluene. Ortho dichlorobenzene, this is a benzene ring, chloride attached. This is our ortho position. This is our meta and para. So meta dichlorobenzene B, chloride attached at meta position, and at para position of dichlorobenzene. The dipole moment of both these atom cancel each other. So here there will be least dipole moment and it will be maximum at ortho dichlorobenzene. So this one will have maximum, then meta, then toluene, and least at para dichlorobenzene. So the correct option will be B. Question number 10. The correct order of dipole moment is, okay, we got 4 molecules, that is one is water, then ammonia NH3, nitrogen trifluoride and methane. So all this dipole moment we have to arrange in a perfect order. So methane has 0 dipole moment because the structure of methane is central carbon atom surrounded by 4 hydrogen atom, which cancels the dipole moment in opposite direction. So it has 0 dipole moment, it is a symmetrical structure. And then comes the NF3 molecule, which is 0.2 dipole moment, as the nitrogen is also highly electronegative element and fluoride is also highly electronegative element. The electronegative difference is less, so dipole moment is low. ammonia has a 1.47 dipole moment and water has 1.85 d, because oxygen is a highly electronegative and hydrogen is highly electropositive, so the dipole moment is used between them. So option A is the correct option. Question number 11. Which of the following arrangement of molecule is correct on the basis of the dipole moment? So we got three molecules, BF3, that is boron trifluoride, NF3 nitrogen trifluoride, and ammonia NH3. The electronegative difference between these is least. They have least dipole moment. Ammonia is the more basic molecule, so it can give more basic than nitrogen trifluoride and boron trifluoride. So ammonia molecule can easily give lone pair of electron. So the correct order on the basis of the dipole moment will be ammonia, then NF3, then BF3. So option D is the correct option. Question number 12. Hybridization state of chlorine in ClF3 is A sp3d sp3d, C sp3d2, D sp3d3. Okay, ClF3 is a molecule of AB3 type. So it consists of 3 bond pair and 2 lone pair of electrons, chloride with 3 fluorine. So there are 3 bond pair and 2 lone pair of electrons in this molecule. Hence the compound show sp3d type of hybridization. So option B is the correct option. Question number 13. The magnetic moment of K3FCN6 is found to be 1.7 bm. How many unpaired electrons is or are present per molecule? A1, B2, C3, D4. Okay, K3FeCN6. It is a complex structure with iron as the central atom. Iron has atomic number 26. So the last orbital filling in iron is 4s2 and 3d6. So oxidation state, common oxidation state is +3 for iron. So we get 3d5 and 4s0. We can find the oxidation state by putting the value of Cn as -1. We get the oxidation state and potassium as +1. We get oxidation state as +3 for iron. So by molecular orbital theory, we get 5 electrons unpaired in iron. So because Cn is a stronger agent, so there will be pairing of electrons and there is one unpaired electron. These are empty orbitals. So the hybridization will be from here till here, that is D2sp3 hybridization, and unpaired electron is 1 unpaired electron. So option A is the correct option. Question number 14. N2 and O2 are converted into monocations N2 plus and O2 plus respectively. What is wrong? So we have to find what is wrong in the given statements. Option A. In N2 the NN bond weakens. Okay, the structure of nitrogen is, atomic number of nitrogen is 7, so it can be written as 2, 5. It has 5 lone pair of 5 electrons in its outermost shell, N2. So it forms a triple bond structure with the other nitrogen atom. So as the one electron is removed, the bond weakens and there is more pull from the nucleus. Then oxygen bond, OO bond order increases as one electron is removed because of one positive charge. The oxygen paramagnetism decreases and diamagnetism increases for O2. N2 plus becomes diamagnetic, which is wrong. N2 has one unpaired electron, so its paramagnetic character increases and it becomes paramagnetic. So option D is the incorrect statement and the correct answer. Question number 15. The common feature among the species CN minus CON NO plus are: A bond order is 3 and the isoelectronic, B bond order is 3 and weak field ligands, C bond order is 2 and pi acceptors, D isoelectronic species and weak field ligands. Okay, the CN minus CON NO plus, all of these are strong field ligands. So option this and this are ruled out. Cn has 14 electrons because carbon has 6 electrons in its outermost shell, nitrogen has 7 and the 1 electron. So there are total 14 electrons, carbon has 6 and oxygen has 8. So 14 electrons, nitrogen has 7, oxygen has 8, plus 1 as 1 electron is lost. So it will be minus 1, so 14 electrons. All of these has equal number of electrons, so they are isoelectronic species. And the bond order, for the formula of bond order is half into anti non-bonding electron minus bonding electron. So half equal to 10 is the anti-bonding or non-bonding electrons, minus 4 is the bonding electron, which is equal to 6 by 2 equal to 3. So bond order for all these molecules is 3 and the isoelectronic species. So option A is the correct option. Question number 16. The number of SS bond in sulfur trioxide, that is trimer S3O9, is A3, B2, C1 and D0. The structure of sulfur trioxide, which is a trimer, is S double bond O, S double bond O and single oxygen bonded to other sulfur with a oxygen atom, which is the central sulfur is again bonded to double bond with 2 oxygen and a single oxygen atom. Then the third sulfur atom is double bond with 2 oxygen atoms and 1 single oxygen atom with this. So this is the structure of SO3 sulfur trioxide. There is no SS bond, so option D is the correct option. Question number 17. Strongest intermolecular hydrogen bond is present in the following molecule pair. Okay, so these are the given pair. We have to find the strongest intermolecular hydrogen bond is present in which. Carbon atom is attached to 1 hydrogen and 2 oxygen atom. Hydroxyl group and this oxygen atom are strong field ligands. So they pull the electrons towards themselves and makes the bond strong, and carbon is more electropositive than others and oxygen is highly electronegative, so it forms a strong hydrogen bonding which forms a carboxylic acid group. This is our carboxylic acid group, so it is formic acid and acetic acid. That's why the carboxylic acid have higher boiling point because of strong intermolecular hydrogen bond. So option C is the correct option. Question number 18. Bond present in CuSO4.5H2O is A electrovalent and covalent, B electrovalent and coordinate, C electrovalent, covalent and coordinate, D covalent and coordinate. Okay, the given structure is Cu.5H2O. So 5H2O is the water of crystallization which imparts color to CuSO4 structure. It is a complex structure which forms a central sulfur bonded to coordinate bond to 3 oxygen atom and a single electrovalent bond with 1 oxygen atom. Cuprous ions are bonded to whole structure with electrovalent bond, and there is coordinate bond, and this one is covalent. 5H2O. So the given structure has electrovalent bond, covalent bond and coordinate bond. So all the 3 bonds are present, so option C is the correct option. Question number 19. It is believed that atoms combine with each other such that the outermost shell acquires a stable configuration of 8 electrons. If the stability were attained with 6 electrons rather than 8, what would be the formula of the stable fluoride ion? A F minus B F plus, C F2 plus, D F3 plus. Okay, the number of valence electron in fluoride is 7 and the atomic number is 9. So the number of valence electron is 7. To complete rocket, it requires 1 electron when the electronic configuration is 8. In order to have 6 valence electrons, it must lose 1 electron. So the electronic configuration and the formula becomes F plus. So option B is the correct option. 20. Sulfur reacts with chlorine in 1:2 ratio and form X. Hydrolysis of X gives sulfur compound Y. What is the structure of hybridization of anion of Y? A. Tetrahedral, B, that is sp3, B. Linear sp, C. Pyramidal sp3, and D. Trigonal planar sp2. Okay, when sulfur reacts with chlorine in the ratio of 1:2, then SCl4 is obtained, on which hydrolysis gives H2SO3. So the given reaction is S plus 2Cl2 will give SCl4, which is our X, and then SCl4 on hydrolysis with 4 water molecule gives SOH4 hydroxyl group plus 4 HCl. Then rearrangement of the atom of SOH4 hydroxyl give H2SO3 plus H2O. This is our sulfurous acid. It is an anion of SO3 2 minus. The structure of a sulfurous acid or the anion is S double bond O minus 2. So it will have pyramidal structure with sp3 hybridization. So option C is the correct option. Question number 21. Among the following, the compound that contains ionic covalent and coordinate linkage is A NH4Cl, B NaCl, C CaO, and D NH3. Of all the compounds, NH4Cl, let us consider this. It has 3 nitrogen hydrogen covalent bond and 1 nitrogen hydrogen coordinate bond and 1 NH4 plus HCl minus ionic bond. So the structure of NH4Cl is with central nitrogen, 1 coordinate bond with 1 hydrogen. These are 3 covalent bond and 1 electrovalent bond with 1 chloride atom. So the structure NH4Cl has all the 3 bonds. Option A is the correct option. Question number 22. Which of the following species contain 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair around the central atom? A H2O, B BF3, C NH2 minus, and D PCl3. Okay. The structure of PCl3 contains 3 chloride atom. So it has 3 bond pair electrons and 1 lone pair of electrons, as the atomic number of structure is 14. So the correct option is D PCl3. BF3 contains 3 bond pair attached to boron, 3 fluoride atoms, and 2 lone pair of electrons. Water molecule contains 2 lone pair and 2 bond pair of electrons. NH2 contains 1 lone pair of electrons and 1 extra electron because of -1 charge and 2 bond pair of electron. So option D is the appropriate answer with 3 bond pair and 1 lone pair. Question number 23. In the change of NO plus to NO, the electron is added to A sigma orbital, B pi orbital, C sigma star orbital, D pi star orbital. Okay. By molecular orbital theory, the electronic or molecular configuration of NO plus is sigma 1s2, then sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, then comes sigma 2pz2, pi 2p x2. After that we get pi 2py2. So this is our NO plus. The next electron entering in NO plus forms the structure NO, and the next orbital in which the electron will enter will be pi star 2py. So the electronic configuration will change to NO, then the electron orbital is pi star orbital. So option D is the correct option. Question number 24. Which of the following has the highest bond order? To find the bond order by molecular orbital theory, the molecular orbital or configuration of N2 is sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, then sigma star 2s2, pi 2px2, pi 2py2, then sigma 2pz2. So bond order is equal to half into anti-bonding electrons, which is 10, minus bonding electron, which is 4, which is equal to 3. Similarly, if we find bond order for oxygen, we get 2, helium equal to 0, and hydrogen, which is equal to 1. So bond order for nitrogen is maximum, which is 3. Option A is the correct option. Question number 25. Assuming Hund's rule is violated, the bond order and the magnetic nature of diatomic molecule B2 is A 1 and diamagnetic, B 0 and diamagnetic, C 1 and paramagnetic, D 0 and paramagnetic. Okay, B2 has total number of electron is 10. So by molecular orbital theory we can write as sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2, pi 2px2 equal to pi 2py0, sigma 2pz0. Okay, so bond order is equal to 6 minus 4 upon 2 equal to 1, and the molecule will be diamagnetic as all the electrons are paired. So option A is the correct option. Question number 27. How many hydrogen bonded water molecules are associated with CuSO4.5H2O? A 1, B 2, C 3, D 4. Hydrated copper sulfate or CuSO4.5H2O is blue in color, which is due to water of crystallization. It is attributed due to presence of hydrated cuprous ion with +2 oxidation state. So we can write this as CuH2O4 and +2. In the coordination sphere, there are 4 water molecules directly attached to the cuprous ion, and only 1 water molecule is attached to the outside the coordination sphere and is involved in hydrogen bonding. So we can write the structure again as CuH2O 4 times the coordination sphere and the S sulfate molecule dot H2O. This water molecule is responsible for hydrogen bonding in CuSO4. So option A is the correct option. Number 28. The hydrogen bond is shortest in sulfur hydrogen bond A, B nitrogen hydrogen oxygen bond, C sulfur hydrogen oxygen bond, D fluoride hydrogen oxygen bond, and E fluoride hydrogen fluoride bond. Okay, for the strongest hydrogen bond we need fluoride hydrogen bond, and fluoride again is shortest because fluoride has high electronegativity. And hydrogen is highly electropositive. Decrease in size of the atom also contributes to the shortest bond. So fluoride has short size as compared to other molecules like sulfur, oxygen. As compared to nitrogen and oxygen, fluoride is more electronegative, and as compared to sulfur, it is shorter in size. So option E is the correct option.